Hola, humans! Welcome back to Black History Highlights. I'm Tredel The Comic God, and today we are covering Muhammad Avdol from Jojo's Bizarre Adventures, Stardust Crusaders, one of my favorite series. Now, let's get into it, huh? Muhammad Avdol was born in Egypt, and unlike most stand users, he was born with his stand, a manifestation of his fighting power and will called Magician's Red. Magician's Red appears as a humanoid red bird and allows Avdol to conjure and manipulate fire. He spent a long time learning to control and finesse his powers, but when it became time for him to make money, he decided to make a living as a fortune teller on the streets of Cairo. Avdol eventually meets Joseph Joestar and teaches him about stands. He soon after seems to work for the Speedwagon Foundation. I say this because we know he semi-tamed a wild stand-wielding dog named Iggy in New York City, and that happens to be where Joseph Joestar lives. So, I assume he either did this as an assignment for the Speedwagon Foundation as part of his new job as an expert on stands, or as a favor for Joseph himself. But it is unclear because it's kind of brushed past in the series. The last time Avdol works for Joseph is when the evil vampire and arch enemy to the Joestars, Dio, comes back to life and triggers the strange new power within all the Joestar line and wreaks havoc in Egypt, enacting his plan to take over the world. Avdol plays the responsible and knowledgeable guide to the Stardust Crusader group, becoming a sub-leader of sorts, being the one all the members can rely on. Ultimately, he passes saving his good friend Jean-Pierre Polnareff from the vampiric stand user Vanilla Ice. Muhammad Avdol, brave and reliable till the end. A complete badass. Personally, I really like Avdol. I think his powers are cool, and it's kind of a bummer that he didn't make it through the series, but he was awesome. He wasn't the strongest stand user, but he was definitely best at using his stand because he had way longer to practice than anyone else, or at least that's how it seemed. I would love to see a short series where they go and they revisit his origin from birth to when he meets Dio, because he's the first one who meets Dio and actually informs Joseph that, oh, you know that weird vampire guy you told me killed your grandpa? He's back. So I think that would be completely awesome. But, and spoilers for the end of part 6 and on, in 3, 2, 1. In this new series that reset the timeline, or the universe, I would like to see someone from the Avdol family actually take a role in one of the Joestar groups. I think that would, or the Jojo groups. I think that would be so dope. And I hope that happens in this next one that's coming up, Jojo Lands. I don't know who the main character is going to be. I don't think anybody does. I don't think it's been released yet. But I'd like to see Avdol and Avdol come back, because it's about time we get a black character in JoJo's again, huh? That's what I think. Anyways, thank you for listening. This has been Black Hero Highlights, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Oh, also, if you want to see the illustration closer, check out my Instagram at Tredel The Comic God. Please and thank you. See you later. Have a good day. Peace.